Hello everybody, this is Chris the Bugman. Tuesday afternoon, and I was moving the swarm that was inside this big box into their new home down here, the honey drip box. And they're almost all out of there. They still haven't some of them have realized, hey, but I think what happened is when I put the queen in the clip, when I released her, I think she flew away. So my problem is, I don't know if there's a queen in there now. So I'm leaving the box up here, so hopefully the queen will decide to either fly back to the box so I can catch her again and actually place her in the new box through the entrance instead of trying to open up the clip with the stupid top open. That's a mistake I did. So hopefully, if she hasn't come back, I'll probably have to get me a queen or put a fresh set of eggs from one of my other hives inside there, and they'll make a queen. Unfortunately, I don't think there's any drones around. That's the only other problem I got. But as I was putting that in there, look what popped into my other swarm trap. Another swarm. I actually watched them all fly in. You see they're still trickling in. So they're just coming in. That's another swarm. That's why it pays to put my swarm traps up. I still got my other swarm trap over there. And my other swarm trap is utilized right there with another swarm in it that I eventually got to move into a hive. And as you can see, my other girls, they're doing real well. Pretty active today. It's a pretty overcast day. They're bringing in a lot of pollen. But I do have my pollen sub out too, so. See, what I have is my neighbor over here. She's a flower lover. And she has a garden full of okra. And I know a lot of that pollen that they're bringing is okra pollen. Not much nectar, but that's why I have to keep feeding. But got a few stragglers over here that came back that were out foraging, because this is where the trap was. I was just seeing if their queen decided to pop back over here by chance. Don't look like it. But I've been looking on the trees, anywhere I could see if she landed. I don't know how to. I've known they fly away and come back, so. But if the swarm trap ain't in that position, I don't know if she's gonna come back to that and land on them 4x4s or what she's gonna do. But I'm hoping she comes back and finds the rest of her little colony here. And I know she had a white dot on her, which definitely was not my queens, because I don't mark my queens. And I found out my neighbor on the other street has 3 hives that they were 6 months into doing beekeeping. But I don't think theirs is a white queen. So I'm sure that from another beekeeper somewhere in the neighborhood that marks their queens. But as you see, they're getting oriented down there. I'm just hoping the queen comes around. Alright guys, I'll talk to you guys tonight.